The Rich Toolkit Zone work every week. I'll bring to you new celebrity artists, athletes, some of the top people in their fields to give you their insights, their knowledge, and their breakthroughs. So get ready with Mohammad Shams. Make sure to subscribe and comment. Love to see what you're talking about. The Rich Toolkit Zone. Welcome to Mindful Money Matters, the podcast where we explore the intersection of mindfulness and finance to help you achieve financial well-being. I'm Mohammad Shams, your host and guide, and in today's episode, we're delving into a thought-provoking topic. How can we use debt to make wealth? Debt is often perceived as a financial burden, but what if we could shift our perspective and see it as a tool for creating wealth? In this episode, we'll explore the concept of leveraging debt strategically and mindfully to generate wealth and achieve our financial goals. We'll uncover the principles and strategies behind using debt as a catalyst for wealth creation. And we'll hear from experts and individuals who have successfully employed this approach in their own lives. Joining us today is Roland, a renowned financial expert who will share their insights on how we can use debt to make wealth. Roland, thank you for being here.
It's my pleasure, Mohammad. I'm excited to dive into this important topic and explore the possibilities of leveraging debt for financial success.
Let's start by addressing the common misconception that all debt is bad. Can you explain how debt can be used as a tool for wealth creation?
Absolutely. While it's true that certain types of debt, such as high-interest credit card debt, can be detrimental to financial health, there are also forms of debt that can serve as strategic investments. For example, taking out a mortgage to purchase a property or borrowing to invest in education can generate long-term returns and increase net worth over time. The key is to approach debt with intentionality and use it to acquire assets that appreciate in value.
That's a fascinating perspective. What are some of the principles and strategies behind using debt to make wealth?
One principle is understanding the concept of leverage, which involves using borrowed funds to amplify returns on investments. By leveraging debt to acquire income-generating assets, such as real estate or stocks, individuals can potentially multiply their wealth over time. However, it's important to assess risk carefully and ensure that the potential returns outweigh the costs and obligations associated with the debt.
How can individuals determine whether leveraging debt is appropriate for their financial situation?
It ultimately comes down to evaluating risk and reward and considering factors such as interest rates, repayment terms, and investment opportunities. Individuals should conduct thorough research, consult with financial professionals, and develop a comprehensive plan that aligns with their long-term financial goals and risk tolerance. It's also crucial to maintain discipline and mindfulness in managing debt and avoid overextending oneself financially.
Thank you for sharing those valuable insights, Roland. What advice would you offer to listeners who are considering using debt to make wealth?
My advice would be to approach debt with caution and diligence. While leveraging debt can be a powerful tool for wealth creation, it's not without risks, and it's essential to conduct thorough due diligence and seek guidance from qualified professionals. Develop a clear understanding of your financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment strategy, and be prepared to adapt and adjust as needed.
Wise words indeed. Thank you, Roland, for sharing your expertise on this complex but important topic.
It's been my pleasure, Mohammed. I hope our conversation inspires listeners to explore the possibilities of leveraging debt strategically and mindfully as they pursue their financial goals.
As we conclude today's episode, I want to thank our guest, Roland, for shedding light on how we can use debt to make wealth. Remember, with careful planning and mindfulness, debt can be a tool for achieving financial success. Until next time, stay mindful, stay empowered, and continue your journey toward financial well-being. Thank you for joining us on Mindful Money Matters. Keep striving for your financial goals, and remember that every step forward is a step closer to the life you envision. This is Mohammad Shams, signing off. The Rich Toolkit Zone work every week. I'll bring to you new celebrity artists, athletes, some of the top people in their fields to give you their insights, their knowledge, and their breakthroughs. So get ready with Mohammad Shams. Make sure to subscribe and comment. Love to see what you're talking about. The Rich Toolkit Zone.